Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What we're gonna do today is we are gonna do some DTF shirts, some real DTF shirts. I want to start this video off by saying thank you to Procolored for sending me the A4 DTF printer from their brand. That is the printer I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing today, which is the 8.5 by 11 printer. But I did try out some actual DTF prints today. I absolutely love how they came out. So yeah, we're gonna be trying some actual DTF prints today. Do y'all see the color on that? I don't know if y'all see it. If you remember, I did this in the I think, was it this design? I may have did this in the DTV. Now I can't remember. But I do have a couple of DTF hacks on my channel if you don't have a DTF supplement or a DTF printer. But today is all gonna be about an actual DTF printer. Okay, that's what we're doing today. This is the image I made today. Super cute. I absolutely love the colors. It absolutely pops on this black shirt. You guys, yes, we're getting into it today. So if you want to see the Procolored DTF printer and how it works, go ahead and stick around. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and set up the printer here. Now this little square box that's on the back, you do have to install it. Basically you unscrew the screws that are in the back of it and then you screw them in. I did go ahead and do that part off camera, and then you put the tubing inside of the lid. You can put some tissue in there as well, just to kind of help catch the ink. And then that is the power cord. And this is how the printer looks, and this is the film. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the paper goes through the printer the way that it's supposed to. I turned it on and I let it calibrate and do its thing, initialize. And then when the green is the solid color where the power button is, that means it's time for me to go ahead and push the button so the paper goes through. And there it goes. So the paper went through just fine without jamming. So now I know it's ready to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the inks. I already did do my yellow. Now with these inks, you do have to be careful. They will spill. I spilled my yellow one a little bit. But basically all you do is put the cartridges to the side, pull the little tab out, and then fill it with the ink. All right, guys, so I am in the ProRib software that Procolored sent me. You definitely want to make sure that you use the USB port that they send you to install your drivers, as well as install your software so that you can be able to properly print from this printer. But I do already have everything installed and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and insert my image here. And this is the one that I'm going to be using. I did make this in Etsy. I purchased the girl from Feathers of Style, and then I put it in Canva, and then I created, you know, everything else on the image. This A4 printer does print 8.5 by 14, I believe is the biggest. So I have to keep that in mind. I'm going to make this 8.4. And then I'm going to make the length I'm going to try 9.5. I don't want it to look too stretched out, but I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and then with this printer, there is 2 white ink cartridges, so you do have to make sure that over here on your color panel, you add the second one. All you have to do is press this plus button, and the second one pops up. You do need to have the white 1 and the white 2, as well as your colors here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press Rip Job. This is how you set your settings to go ahead and be able to print. And then the combination is going to be this last one here, which is the 1440 by 1440 DPI. It is going to be on plain paper, and then it does have all of the cartridges that we need it to have. And then down here, I'm not going to mess with anything else up here. And then down here, I'm going to make sure that automatic print after rip is selected. That means that it's just going to go ahead and automatically print my work once I hit confirm. And I do want to make sure the mirror print checkbox is selected because with DTF, you do have to mirror. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to press confirm. It's going to start printing. I'm going to get my camera and we're going to look at the print here, and then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you the printer and everything like that. We're going to watch it print. And then we're going to go to my craft table and we're going to press and see how it looks. So I will meet you guys over at my craft table. All right, so this is the printer. Now this is a temperature controller. It is supposed to be between 35 and 45 degrees. It just kind of fluctuates as you're using it. Mine is set to 40, so it keeps it in between there. And this is our print. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but my white is printing kind of weird just a little bit. I think I need to do maybe a print head cleaning. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this and I'm going to show you guys. It looks kind of streaky and you don't want that. So you see like right up here at the top where it missed this part. And then this part kind of looks streaky a little bit. That means I need to do a print head cleaning because you don't want that at all. So I'm going to go ahead, run a print head cleaning real quick, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to reprint it and I will show you the difference. All right, guys, I am doing the second print. I just did the print head cleaning and now it's doing the second print. So I'm going to go ahead and check it just to make sure our white is printing properly. Okay, and as you guys can see, that white is printing properly now. It's printing the way that it should. Can you see the white on it? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, let this finish printing out, and then we're gonna go ahead and press it. Okay guys, so I'm back here and I do have my image all the way printed out, but I wanted to show you the difference between the white. So this is the one that just finished printing out and you see how white that is versus this one that was printing out streaky. It should be completely white. So if your white isn't printing right or your color isn't printing white, do a print, like cancel the job and do a print head cleaning because it should be coming out white. Okay, so now what we have to do is go ahead and do our powder. And we have to cure it as well. So this is the powder this is the Procolored powder that they sent me. That should be plenty. So all I'm gonna do is make sure that everything gets nice and coated. I just do this a couple times just to make sure the white is nice and coated with the powder because that is what makes it stick. And then I'm just going to tap off any excess. Okay, now we have our print. We're going to go over to our heater to cure it, which they did send me this oven as well. I love this little oven. It's so much more convenient than the heat press. So this is the oven that they sent me, and I do have it set to 100 degrees Celsius for 200 seconds. And all you do is you open up the handle, you put the print in, and you close it. And then we're gonna press start. And it's gonna go ahead and start counting down. And then it does beep when it's done to let you know, and this red, this button here blinks red when it's done to let you know to get your print out. So I'm gonna go ahead, let this cure, do its thing, and then we're gonna come back and press it. All right, guys, so my print is nice and cured here. Look at those colors, even before pressing. That looks so good. You can even see the little sparkle right here on her bracelet. Like, okay. But I do already have my shirt pre-pressed. I just lint rolled it, and then I did a pre-press. Now we're going to go ahead and line this up. I'm going to use my adult size t-shirt ruler just because I want to make sure it gets nice and lined up. Okay, so that looks good. Now I have to scoop the shirt up. All right, I'm not gonna cover it. I'm just gonna go ahead, push it in. Now Procolored does say to press this at 320 degrees for 40 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do. 320 degrees for 40 seconds. I am using my HTV Ron auto press. I do have a lot of content about this auto press on my channel. If you are interested in it, check out my channel. I have my unboxing, couple demos, reviews, hoodies, wood, all those things. So definitely check out any content that you might want to on my channel that you might want to know in regards to the HTV Ron auto press. Okay, and then with DTF, it is a cool peel, so we have to wait for it to completely cool off. I just like to take my shirt and make sure that it's nice and pressed down and adhered to the shirt while we're waiting for it to cool. So the pros and cons to this printer, I definitely love it. I definitely feel like it gives me more variety, more ability to do, you know, more prints. The only thing I don't like is that I have the smaller one. I wish I would have gotten the wide format printer because I am a little limited when it comes to sizing of the prints because, you know, it's the A4 size, the 12-inch size, but that's okay. I'll just have to make do. I am getting into, or I'm thinking about getting into selling transfers, but like I said, it would only go up to probably, I would say the biggest shirt I would be able to do with this size printer is probably an extra large. So if I were to sell DTF transfers, it would be for shirts up to extra large, more than likely. Just because when you get into like the 1X, the 2X, the 3X, you need more of a wide format image. And since I wouldn't be able to print from there, you know, I'll probably only sell transfers up to, like I said, extra large. But I am gonna go ahead, let this completely cool, and then we're gonna peel it, and we have to press it a second time. So once it cools, I will come back and we'll peel the film off. Okay guys, so we are completely cooled. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off, and I want to peel it in a downward motion. Oh my gosh, do y'all see this color? Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this color? Are y'all seeing this? Wow. Like I said, you can see the little shine on her wrist. Come on, camera. Looks like my camera's blurry. There you go. You can see like the little shine on her wrist, like all the detail. Wow. Wow. Okay. Somebody asking me for an okay shirt. I need to make it. Okay, DTF. Now we do have to do our second print. Our second press, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna cover it with the Teflon sheet. Go ahead and we're gonna press it again for another 40 seconds at 320 degrees. And this is just gonna go ahead and solidify the image to the shirt. So like to make sure that your edges don't lift, like when you're washing it or wearing it. You should be able to get a decent amount of wears and washes out of these presses before they start to kind of come apart. So the second press really solidifies everything and adheres the print to the shirt so that you can maximize the wear. But guys, don't forget to join my Facebook group. Everything will be linked down, and follow me on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. All my links will be down below, as well as a link for this printer. Now I definitely want you guys, if you guys are interested in this printer or a printer similar to this one, I will definitely have a link down below, my affiliate link, for you guys to check out. If you decide to go ahead and order this, please use my link. I will love you forever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and peel my Teflon sheet off, and y'all, look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, DTF. Let me come over here so I can really show y'all and you can see the color. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I think I just fell in love. And I specifically put it on a black shirt because you know, if you've been following me, you know I'm sublimation queen on this channel. But I wanted to see this DTF on a black shirt. And oh my gosh, that looks so good. And the sizing isn't too bad either. I would have liked it to be maybe a tiny bit bigger, but it's not a terrible size at all. Alright guys, that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will have everything linked down below, as well as, like I said, look at those edges. It looks like it is adhered to the shirt. And then the stretch, let's see, stretch. Okay, stretch. Okay, stretch. But okay, yes, let me get out of here. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.